She goes above and beyond all the time.
The amount of time she puts into opportunities for our students both in the classroom and outside of the classroom is amazing to see.
I teach core French here at West Rouge. West Rouge is a beautiful school located at the very far east end of Scarborough. I originally never saw myself as a teacher. Growing up in school, I honestly didn't have the greatest time, but as I got older, I worked at summer camps a lot and people would tell me I was really good with kids and that I should consider being a teacher. So I did it and I've loved it and it's been the best decision I've ever made.
She has spent so much time getting to know the kids and their interests and their strengths and use that to really build a program that meets their needs, specifically the students in the special ed program.
I wasn't very experienced teaching students with special needs. Just getting to know those students and figuring out their specific learning needs, whatever gets them engaged, is what I've done to help them learn.
She's done a number of extracurricular activities for our students.
I kind of stepped up and I kind of went a little overboard and I just started coaching and I fell in love with it and I haven't been able to stop. Never played rugby before, had no clue what I was doing, but it was such a cool experience.
To see them go to a tournament and actually make it to the finals and become finalists in their very first year has been very impressive as well.
I'm actually First Nations myself. My grandparents were residential school survivors, and growing up, a lot of the things that have happened to the First Nations people and Indigenous people across Canada wasn't spoken about at all in schools. And as I got older, I realized that was not okay. I think being a teacher and being that positive role model and telling students what happened in not such a scary way, and just explaining that some people may not know the culture anymore.
She also plans really cool things for the whole school, like the workshop where we all got to learn how to play lacrosse
with the Toronto Rock players, and they thought it was really cool that it was designed and all made by the Indigenous people originally. So just being able to showcase and share some positive stories is something that I want to do as well. Coming into my classroom, there's a lot of pink. I usually keep the lights off with my little twinkle lights. I like to put all of their artwork up, so all the posters you look around here, it's all students' work.
Students actually create their own mini food trucks and the menu's all in French.
A big part of the French program is a lot of the writing and making a food truck festival where they got to design their own food truck and work with their friends.
A really engaging way to teach the French language and French curriculum.
Miss Miller is my favorite teacher because whenever we need help, we can go to her and she helps us a lot. We work a lot, but we also have fun. I think she deserves the Best Teacher Award.
Congratulations, Sierra, on a well-deserved award. I know this is the start of a very successful and long teaching career.
Thank you for being an awesome colleague to work with and for being really easy to nominate.
I was truly shocked because sometimes you feel like when you're teaching that you're just maybe not doing enough, and I was just like, is there more that I could be doing? But just to hear from my colleagues and from the students that I am doing a decent job is really, really nice to hear, and it was really special.